Hello everybody. In this video, I wanted to share with you the progress of my porcelain tingkat collection and how it's become a lot more specialized into just two sections, the polychromes and the monochromes. So it's a long way since the 2018 exhibition, or it's not that long, it's about 3 years ago, but that was a very general exhibition under the umbrella of food carriers in the Nonier household, where I had brass tingkats, enamel tingkats, porcelain tingkats, and also the lacquer food carriers called bakul sia, or the siana in Hokkien. Today is an unboxing of the tingkat that I've been waiting for. It's from the US. I presume it's was brought over by one of the people who left China during the communist takeover of China, and Kuomintang people left, quite a lot of them left to go over to the US. So some of them would have taken their precious things with them, and this is probably one of the precious things that they took with them. But normally the second and third generation don't appreciate these things, so they come onto the market to sell. Now, I'm not going to lift it out because it's too fragile and too dangerous to lift it out, so I'm going to just open it from the side here. So it's a coral colored tingkat, which is one of the rarest colors to fire. So yes, that's it. It's always difficult when you're buying them online because you can't touch it to feel the weight or actually see the color, but it's such an unusual color that, and I've got specimens of it that I know that this was real when I saw it. You know, just the combination of the green, the jade green, and the coral is such an unusual color, almost impossible to copy. You see, they don't actually all just fit perfectly, as you can see. So, but that's almost a perfect fit. So the bottom one that I've chosen obviously was the right one with a dirty rim, and it's more stable to support the rest on top. Let's see if that fits then. Okay, that's a perfect fit. So there you are. Now I can't wait to see how it fits into my collection. What I tend to like to do is to have various examples and sizes in the same color range and the same pattern. So the chrysanthemum scroll is obviously the same pattern throughout. That's what with the window, and that's with the window with people in it. And you can see here how it fits into my whole collection. I've got obviously in the same monochromes, you know, the blues and then the apple greens. That's like a green, yellow sort of range. And I've got the white-based ones at the bottom. So the monochrome colored based ones are considered to be Peranakan and Nonier because I found them in a lot of Peranakan homes, and they appeared to be consistent with the rest of the porcelain that were found in that particular home. So it means that they were bought originally as part of the kamchains and the chupus for use in that household. So I feel confident that they're very much part of the repertoire of a Peranakan home. So the multicolored layers are the ones with, it's a genre all on its own. So people either like them monochromes or like them in different colors, and there's a sort of like pastel hue through all of those tingkats. And again, I've tried to have some sort of structure through them. So on the top layer there are tingkats with the same sort of chrysanthemum scroll designs. Generally, the color range is the same. On this layer here, again, similar range of colors, but more pastel. This is what I would consider to be a very special tingkat, mainly because I think, you know, it's such a playful one. It looks like a 4-level tingkat at first, and then on closer inspection, it's actually a vessel for steaming. So it's quite fun in that it's trying to trick the eye. Obviously, these are some of the giant tingkats here, and I think the largest one I have is this one, which I suppose there are enough dishes there to feed a family of 8. Now, why are they together? You can see that the pastel colors run through, and there's a window through each of them. And at the bottom here, you see the larger ones, again, the polychromes, but without the window. The prevailing pattern that goes around is the chrysanthemum with the scroll. So it's been quite a journey to assemble them. I suppose it's about patience, isn't it? As you get older, the patience in assembling a collection that makes sense. It's about being very zen about it, and not knowing which direction to take, but at the end, it does come together. So that's the joy of collecting for me.